Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hope you are all doing well. We are here today to review again some of our rhythm readings, and this is super important that you watch this video because right after this video, when you practice, you are going to take a rhythm assessment, and it's a major grade. So you want to watch really carefully what we do today. All right, there is nothing new up here at all. But I do want to review, this is our newest rhythm right here. Can you see this? It's on beat 3. And the first part of it only has one beam. What other rhythm do we know that only has one beam across the top, Mrs. Stobie?
Eighth notes.
Eighth notes. She's talking about these. See, there's only one beam across the top. So this is an eighth note, and when we have the first eighth note on a beat, we say the
Number.
right. So this would be number 3. Very good. Now these have 2 beams. Miss Stobie, what rhythms do we know that have 2 beams?
16th notes.
She's so smart. I bet you are too. You're like, yes, we know that. These are 16th notes. So here you would say 1 E
And a.
These are the 2 that are at the end. So you're going to say and a. 3 and a. Say it, ready, go. 3 and a. A little bit faster. 3 and a. Because that's more the tempo we'd be going. Here it is again. So be ready. All right?
Do I say 3 and a again?
Ooh, what do you think? Do you think she says 3 and a again? What beat is that? It's the first beat. So you would say 1 and a. Oh, you're so good. Miss Stobie's going to keep the beat for us. But first, class, what is this called?
A meter signature.
And today's meter signature is?
4/4.
And the top number tells us there are?
4 beats in a measure.
And the bottom number's going to tell us that the quarter note gets the beat. The quarter note gets the beat. That's right. The quarter note gets the beat, and that's enough word. Since it's morning, we didn't want to scare anybody. All right.
And I'm still trying to warm up my voice.
It's pretty early here. 7:25. All right, so here's your beat. Ready and say.
1 E and a 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 and a 3. 1 and 2 E and a 3. 4 and.
How'd you do? I bet you did fabulously. Now, the other thing you need to do is to know how to write the numbers and the letters and the symbols underneath the rhythm, because that's what you're going to do on your assessment after this video. So again, every measure, this is a measure, here's a measure. We have how many measures? 4. Every measure has how many beats? Yes. So this is the first beat. If you know what I'm supposed to write, go ahead and shout it out. 1, because this is what we say. 1 E and a. We use a plus sign for the end. Please do not write out the word and. Don't spell out the number 1. Okay? Now this is the second beat, so you're going to write the number 2 and. This is what beat? 3. And then this is a quarter rest. Do we say anything?
No.
No, because it's a rest. It's a time to take a breath. So since we're asking you to write what you say,
You don't write anything.
That's right. We don't write anything because we do this. Right? Now we cross the bar line and we begin again with beat. And this is a quarter note, so it just gets the number 2. And I hope you're saying this out loud at home. 3,
and a.
Yes. And a 4.
Pretty simple.
Yes. Across the bar line, we start over with beat 1.
1.
And do I write anything here?
No, ma'am.
No, but it's beat 2. So that means this is. Now, this is what kind of a rhythm, Miss Stobie?
That is a half note, and it gets 2 beats.
What do we do to show that we're going to hold it for 2 beats?
3.
We draw a line. Yes, through beat 4, because we don't say beat 4. Beat 4 is inside the line. Cross the bar line, and then we start over with 1 and 2 E and a 3 4 and. Now, do you think it's important that I wrote the numbers and the symbols and the letters underneath the stick it belongs with? Super duper important. If you do this, we're going to count off.
That looks like 12 and.
12 plus. Yeah. No. Yeah. You have to tell us, you know what numbers, what symbols, what letters go with each one of those stems. So, oops, there went the eraser. 2 and. Super duper important that you take your time.
That's right.
Okay? So, after this video, you are going to see a link to where you can click the link, and that will pull up the assessment. You need to print that out, fill it in, and then you need to either take a picture of it and send it back to us, or scan it and send it back to us.
You can upload it right through Canvas. We don't want to receive it in Google. We don't want a video. We don't want to get it in an email. Everything needs to stay in Canvas, and that's actually for your own good, because we can't lose it if it goes through Canvas. If you send it somewhere else, we're not going to necessarily keep it. So make sure you upload it through Canvas.
Please put your first and last name on it. And
Put your block.
number. Now here's where you need to listen very carefully. Let me think about this. We're talking 5th grade. So block 5 is LC8. Okay, mostly LC8. There may be some 7s, but mostly LC8. Block 7 is LC11.
So if I am in LC11, I'm going to put block 7.
Yes. And there may be some 10s, but hopefully you know which class you've been going to. And if you don't know, you know, that's okay. We'll search it up. But if you can do it, it helps us. And then block 8 is LC12. All right. Good luck. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye.
Bye.